Hi everyone, and welcome to my channel. This is Car Chat and all that. And I am Coach Sherry. I am in my car and I am chatting with you. So listen, every day I have people to contact me and say, Coach Sherry, I want this, I want that. This video is going to be about your want versus your will. So a lot of people, they want a new job, they want a new position, they want a promotion, they want a house, they want a relationship, they want love in their life, they want to go on vacation, they want a bigger house, they want better children, they want better spouses, they want better things. Want. That's all I hear all day. And yeah, of course, there are things in life that we all want, absolutely. But if you want it, what is your will behind it? Your will has to be just as or more or stronger than your will. You know, think about it. People that say, oh, I want a bigger house. I wish I had a bigger house. Oh, if I only had a bigger house, if I had more room, if we had more space, if the rooms were much bigger. But then when they get a bigger house, if they get a bigger house, it has no furniture in it. Or they don't consider the utilities that it would take to, run the house or the landscape because they have maybe a bigger yard. So when you have those wants, you have to think about what will you do if you acquire that want. And that's what you plan for. So you could want all the things in life. You can want all of it. But if you are specific about the things you want, you need to be very specific about when you get it, what you're going to do. So here lately, as I'm doing career coaching and people may want a promotion or a new position, new opportunities or whatever, I ask, okay, if you get that promotion, what are you going to do? What is that going to look like? And it's crickets. So many people are focused on the want. Oh, I want to be married. I just want to have a beautiful wedding. I've been planning my wedding since I was a little girl. Oh yeah, I know exactly the colors and the music I want my first dance to be and where I want to go on my honeymoon and what my husband's going to look like and all this. Okay, you have the wedding, but what about the marriage? You wanted the wedding, you wanted the spouse, but what about the marriage? What is the will? How are you going through and willing yourself to go through? How are you propelling yourself within those things that you want so bad? We have to consider all of these things as we go through life. So many people don't, and then they are disgruntled. They're mad because all around them, they may see people that started at the same point that they were at and are still at, but those people have excelled. And then they're looking and they're disgruntled because they're like, how did they get there? Because they had will. They had a will. They had a plan. They had a strategy. They had tactics. And they followed that. And they did something every day to move forward a little bit. And all you did was sit back and want. It's like in business. People want their businesses to grow. And that's why I always say, if you have this great idea, before you introduce it, definitely create your business plan. Trust and believe. God gave me an incredible business years ago. It was around 2005, 2006. And he gave me this business. I didn't even know it was a business. I thought it was a hobby. My husband and I just finished with our real estate development. And I'm trying to tell you, that project blew my brain to pieces. It was so much to it. It was so much to it, real estate development. And so I went into my closet and I just found that to be my quiet place. And God was speaking to me and he said for me to start a jewelry business. And well, actually it wasn't to start a jewelry business. It was to make jewelry to kind of be a downer, to be, something that I could do that didn't take a lot of effort, or I don't know, it was just something he gave me. And I would do it when my children would go to bed, and when my husband and I were just chilling in the family room, and I would just bring out the jewelry and I would just start making jewelry. Well, that was supposed to be just a hobby, just something easy breezy for me to do, and it turned into this huge business. And so that's why I tell people, listen, if you have an idea and you know you're getting ready to make it into a business, before you launch it, make sure you have all the pieces in place. Because for me, since I thought it was just a hobby, I was building the plane as I was flying it, and I didn't even realize how big it was going to go because I didn't have it as a vision for a business. Now that I look back, I'm in awe of what it turned out to be, but I wish that I would have had time to plan it. I wish I would have planned it out better. And so if you have an idea, if you have a want and you think, okay, I want to do this, I want to do this. And if things start to come, opportunities start to come, make sure your will is matching that. So make sure you are developing strategies and a plan so that when you get what you want, you will be prepared for it. Because that's the thing. The will is the preparation. And sometimes we are not prepared, and then things just slip through our fingers. Relationships slip through our fingers. A promotion may slip through our fingers. Either we'll tap out and just, self-select ourselves out of that position, or we'll get laid off or whatever, or your business may shut down. So make sure that you are prepared, your will and your want. Oh my goodness. It is such a big deal. And I hope you got a nugget from this car chat and all that, because this is all I have for you. Thanks for tuning in. I am Coach Sherry, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Listen, I have to go. You probably do too. So I'll talk to you later. All right. Bye.